Yo, yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Dominaria Remastered to do pack wars with. We're going to split it in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, borderless, retro, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting them big 4 mythics: Force of Will, Vamp Tutor, Urza's Incubator, and Sylvan Library. They make up our top 10, and they're all $20 plus, certain versions of them. There are some good rares in this set, though. All the other tutors, other than Vamp, are rares: Exploration, Entomb, Birds of Paradise, Mystic Remora, Gamble, Maze of Ith, Forgotten Ancient. And most cards have a regular, a retro, and a borderless version. We're going by TCG Market. I have the official list. It was checked just minutes or seconds before kickoff. Starting at the top, Force of Will, then Vamp Tutor, Urza's Incubator, Sylvan Library, Enlightened Tutor, Exploration, Yawgmoth, Worldly Tutor, Entomb, Urza, Mystical Tutor, No Mercy, Marit Lage Token, Dark Depths, Birds of Paradise, Mystic Remora, Gamble, Lyra Dawnbringer, Maze of Ith, and Forgotten Ancient is our names we're looking for. War number 1. We got Bobby V, aka Dobob, Dustin, Spencer, James, aka Land Magnet, Final Boss Fred, and Courtney, aka Tomb Mama. Recent winnings: James hit the Ozolith in the Ico bundle that Lipsky donated, and then Dustin hit in Lord of the Rings. So here is War 1. Robert, Dustin, Spencer, James, Fred, Courtney. Yo, yo, the whole Zisman crew's watching down Florida. We will randomize it. I have a feeling my War 2 list got wiped off. 10. No, it's still there. 10 for War 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Spencer leading off. Then Robert, Dustin, James, Fred, and Courtney. You guys down there in Florida get the lead off and the last pack seat. Spencer, Robert, Dustin. You guys both stay in the top row. James, Fred, Courtney, just how it was. They don't move. I'll deal these out. Get a drink, put on some protection, and then we'll get into it. First half of the box. Grim Lavamancer. You don't want that as in your mythic or rare slot. There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's War 1. War 2, a little stack will go on top. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. And we'll get into it. War 1 is Spencer, Robert, Dustin, James, Fred, Courtney. There you go, Spencer, leading off. DMR, box number 19. Into our fourth case of DMR as a group. There you go, Spencer. Leading off with a rare. Ooh, a rare Borderless Gamble. We're looking for regular Gamble. Borderless doesn't play. What is it, like 450? A Retro Dogs and a your Retro Land. What is Borderless Gamble? It is... got to be just under 5, right? Gamble Retro 394. So it does not play. Like I said, a lot of these, it's like the regular card is number 1, and then Retro, and then Borderless. For some reason, I don't like the Retro and the Borderless from this set. Or yeah, like I said, they're not worth as much as the regular vanilla version of the card. Here we go, Dobob. Dobob. Out camping. Last time he was camping, he had to row out into the middle of the lake in a canoe to get reception on his phone to watch a war. So that's probably what he's doing currently too, is wandering around the campground looking for service. Here we go, Dobob. You got a foil too, I think. Retro artifact here. We want to see Incubator, not blueprints. Common. And then, yeah, it's a... oh, no. What was that extra common in the back for? Yeah, that was a weird setup for that pack. Dustin. Here's your pack one. You definitely have some kind of foil in the back. Oh, and there's crop rotation too. That's a 371. It's one of the uncommons that'll ship. So that's a nice little bonus there. Of course, does not rare. A Harbor. Foil. Oh no, retro black. And a foil uncommon. A Dragon Blood. Your Mountain. And your Zombie. Still nothing plays. Crop rotation. Let me put that in a... like I said, that's close to $4 as uncommon. Land Magnet. What's up to this pack? There's pack one for you, James. Rare. A Body Snatcher. Retro Marshall. And your Island. And no Marit Lage at the back. Dark Depths making the Marit Lage tokens that are, what are they, $5.50? I don't know, they're up over $7. I might have to go back and look through my bulk from these sets, or this set, for some Marit Lage tokens. Fred, pack number 1 for you. Rare. A Decimates Borderless. Retro Drawnu's Crusade. And a Swamp. Courtney. Closing out round 1. Can you give us a rabbit to chase here? Oh, retro, what, land? Give us something good. Mine, it's not. It's not 5+. Common foil. And your planes. So nothing in round 1. No mythics yet. Spencer, leading off round 2. Spencer, rare. Opposition, retro Necro Savant, and your Swamp. Bob. Here's your pack 2. Seems thick again. Borderless Rada. Oh, and here's our first mythic. This has got to be our rabbit. Give us something good. Oh, a Dark Depths. Now we are hunting for them Marit Lage tokens. There's our rabbit. Retro Warrens. Oh, and then a foil rare. Could have 2 here. Give us something good. No, and an Arcanus. And your retro mountain. Dark Depths regular. 671. Number 37 on our list. Bobby V. 671. Dark Depths in pack 2. Let me look for Arcanus real quick since it's foil. Arcanus. It's just regular 44 cents. Yeah, it's not definitely gonna, I'm not gonna make it there with a collector's product. Foil, it's 39. It's less than non-foil. Dark Depths plays for you, though, Bobby. When it enters the battle, it enters the battlefield with 10 ice counters on it. For 3, remove an ice counter. And then when it has no ice counters on it, you sacrifice it. If you do, create Marit Lage, a legendary 2020 black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. It's not a very fast rabbit. Dustin, here's your pack 2. Dustin, rare. A Lotus Blossom. Retro Blink, and a Retro Island. Watch the token beat Dark Depths. That'd be sick. And then we get like a Birds of Paradise, a couple other smaller hits that don't beat the token. James, here's pack 2 for you. Retro Gold, Arcades. Your planes and your bird. Final boss, Fred. There's pack 2 for you. Fred. Rare. A Vexing Sphinx. Retro Enforcer. And a Retro Mountain. Courtney. Closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. What is it, this funky one? Man. That doesn't want to open correctly. I was cracking some junk era sports cards with my niece and nephew a couple weekends ago. And my niece got a bigger kick out of it than my nephew. And she was going through her pack like this, just like she was holding at the top and like pulling up to reveal the next card in the pack. It was so awesome to see. Rare. Absorb. She also expressed interest in helping me with it on Ven, or like opening some packs online or live, which also like made my heart glow. Here we go. So yeah, it's still Dark Depths and Bobby V. 1 pack left each. But like I said, it was like, like from when me and her father were kids. So she had like no clue who she was looking for. She had no clue who like the good players were, but she was still just like loving it and like the excitement of just like opening packs. And I told her that's why I started this group. Retro Green here. Oh, there's our leader. There's a nice rabbit going to the final 5 packs. Spencer taking the lead, beginning of round 3, with a Retro Worldly Tutor. Retro Worldly. I have it at number 23 on our list. $12.40. Spencer, $12.40. Worldly. Retro in pack 3. One casting cost. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, then shuffle and put the card on top. All of us, from the tiny leaf mite to the towering Baloth, are vital threads in the weave of life. You got 5 packs you got to dodge here, Spencer. You're in the sweaty seat now. Bob. You got a hit, but you still need, about 570, I think you need, which is a top 43 hits. So here you go, Bob. Sweat through this round, Spencer. Rare. Oh, a birds. Does it get him there? Regular 663. It gets him there. Man, he takes the lead right back. So that was short-lived, kid. Retro counterspell and a foil rare borderless. Oh! And then he pours it on with a borderless foil worldly tutor. Any tutor you can do, I can do better. Look at that. 2 green hits for Bobby V in that pack to add to Dark Depths. Regular birds, like I said, is 663, number 38 on our list. And Worldly Tutor, I'll have to look up for foil. 663 for BOP. And then this will be Worldly Foil Borderless. And they're both pack 3. What's that Worldly at? Non-foil borderless is $13.29. Foil it is. Yeah, picking on a little kid like that. That is rude, Fred. 1915. 1915. So he had 671 plus 663 plus 1915. Brings him to 3259. Man, I love that pack. I know, yeah, I love these winnings. We know birds, of course. 1 casting cost for a 0/1 flyer. You tap it to add 1 mana any color. Sage's Whisper of an undiscovered natural paradise, a tropical island unspoiled by war. And then a big, rare foil borderless hit. And Worldly we just saw, but we saw it regular. There's the borderless foil. Wisdom is a seed, nurtured with patience and care. It will bear new fruit each season. Bobby V. Wonder if, like I said, he's wandering around the campground looking for some reception. But now we're chasing him. Dustin. Still, the top 6 are all would beat him. The 3 versions of Vamp Tutor and the 3 versions of Force of Will. Dustin, here's your last shot. And it has. It's only, we're about due for a mythic, aren't we? We only had Dark Depths so far. Dustin, rare. A Woodland Cemetery, Retro Tiana, and a Retro Plains. Bobby V just got these 3 to dodge here. Here's James. Rare. A Vortex, Retro Matron, and your Plains. Fred, here's your last shot. You or Courtney's got to have an M here, right? There's got to be another mythic in here somewhere. Give Bobby V a sweat. Retro red. A dragon. A shiv. He doesn't help. Retro or a foil common. Your retro forests. So the last one that can hurt you. Bob. And yeah, she's got to have a mythic, right? Dark Depths is going to be the only mythic. I mean, not that I'm complaining with the rares we hit. Yeah, you are winning. I'm surprised you got reception. Yeah, in your pack 3, you hit a Birds of Paradise regular and then a Borderless foil Worldly Tutor to take the lead. You also pulled Dark Depths in pack 1. But then Spencer had a retro Worldly Tutor to take the lead at the beginning of the 3rd round, and then one pack later you had the big green pack. Another rare. And then Nishoba. You got it, Bobby V. Your Swamp and your Arena Filler. Man, yeah, I like these winnings. The 2 Worldly Tutors. Everything in the top row. So 3 to 5, you had a crop rotation and a Borderless gamble. And then these went Birds, Dips, Tutor, and Tutor. And here's your $5 plus, though, Bob. Regular Birds, a regular Dark Depths, a Retro Worldly, and then a foil Borderless Worldly. Keep Birds and the Retro Tutor. Whoa. It's a nice tip. Send me a PM with that, though, Bob. I might not remember. And yeah, you want the counter spells and stuff? I can throw in the counter spells, even though they're not 3+. If you want them, I know you're not you're green machine, but War 2. We got Kate, Adrian, Asher, David, aka Topper, Brandon, and Josh. Yes, sir. You want the counter spells? War 2. Kate, Adrian, Asher, David, Brandon, Josh. Yeah, no shifted printing in this box so far. So there is War 2. Kate, Adrian, Asher, David, Brandon, Josh. Recent winnings. David and Josh split March of the Machine. David also hit an MH3 box 3. And then Brandon's got a winning streak going. He's got 3 in a row consecutive. Outlaws of Thunder Junction, MH3 box 4, and Lords of the Ring. So we will randomize the list 5 times. 2, 4. Here comes our order. 5, Kate leading off, then Brandon, Adrian, David, Josh, and Asher. Kate, and then the twins, Brandon and Adrian, David, Josh, Asher. And yeah, just one mythic in the first half of the box. And yeah, a couple worldly tutors. Man, like I said, I like them winnings by Bobby V. War 2, Kate, Brandon, Adrian, David, Josh, Asher. Here we go, Kate. Leading off War 2. Man, that is shallow. Probably so warm, though, being that shallow, that far out. 1,500 yards offshore, and you still stand with your head above water. Talk about a good swimming lake, though. Man. Paddling, anything. Kate. Rare. A Helm of Awakening. Retro Verdict. And your Retro Forest. Brandon. And you stay hot. Or you could just be freakishly tall, Bob. He is sort of. So yeah, 6'4". That's pretty. That's not freakishly tall, but that's tall. Where does that freakishly start? Definitely over 7 foot, right? Does it start in the 6 foot? Like 6'10"? Is that freakishly tall? Brandon. Where? Oh, another borderless tutor. This time a mystical. A retro wild growth. And a swamp. Mystical tutor. Borderless number 32, 776. And that was Brandon. Brandon 776. Missed 2. Borderless in pack 1. 1 casting cost. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Wisdom is a well that never runs dry. It offers the most to those with the deepest thirst for knowledge. 6'10", yeah, I would say 6'10" and up is freakishly. Like I said, definitely anything 7 foot plus, you're freakishly tall. But yeah, I would agree that like 6'9", 6'10". Adrian. Trying to take the lead from your brother. Retro blue. A retro stroke of genius. Jumbo. Gonna do 610. Topper. There's your pack 1. Board 2. Rare. A Shade. A Retro Mindstone. Oh, and a retro black foil here. Give us something good. Now a Dark Withering. Your Plains and your Griffin. Josh. I'm 4 foot 24 inches. Yeah, that's right about where I am too. Or maybe I'm 3 foot 36 inches. Josh, let's pack 1 for you. Rare. Oh, where's a big hit for being a non-mythic? That's number 11. 1942. Josh. 1942. And light in pack 1. Man, we're killing the tutors in this box. Your Sarah, Angel, Retro, your Farce, and your Bird. Enlightened. 1 casting cost. Search your library for an artifact or enchantment card. Reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Organization is often undervalued, but rarely unjustified, said Frazio, the Royal Archivist. So tutors beating tutors in both wars so far. Asher closing out round 1. Another crop rotation, so that's another close to $4. Of course, doesn't count on the scoreboard, but it will ship. Rare. A Symbiosis. Yeah, this box has been a Tutor dynasty. So Enlightened, Tutored, and Josh has the lead. Other hit in round 1 was Mystical Tutor Borderless by Brandon. Hey. Yeah, there's been a lack of mythics in this box, but it really hasn't even mattered yet. Just hit like all the tutors and a bunch of different versions. Kate, leading off round 2. Definitely got a foil there in the back. We already pulled a good foil from the box. Eat. Rare. Azira. Retro red. Foil uncommon. A Ruins. And your Mountain. Brandon. You're at 776. So you need what? Like 11, close to $12, which is like a top 25 hit. To take the lead back from Josh. Rare. An Arcades. Retro Wild Dogs. And your Plains. Adrian. Is your pack 2. Rare. Arborea. Another retro blink. David. There's your pack too. Retro green. Oh, another retro symbiosis. Oh man. Of course, I was thinking another Tutor. Common foil. Retro Island and your zombie. Man, I saw black and I thought Marit Lage. Josh, trying to add to the lead here. He pulled the best rare in the set. Non-foil for pack one. Only mythics can beat you. Not if you add a big boy on here. Rare. It's not no help. Retro damping sphere. That's another one that's like 431. Again, doesn't play, but definitely would have shipped because it was retro. But man, that's another one that's close to 5 in retro edition. Asher closing out round 2, and then we just got one pack left each. There's got to be a mythic in this pack. Give me a mythic in it. That final pack. Asher's next on the final pack of the war. Give whoever it is a sweat. Asher closing out round 2. Borderless Kavu, rare. And a regular Shiv Dragon. Duress. Oh, and then a foil mythic here at the back. Man. Give us something good. No, a Sarah Avatar. Man. Wah, wah. Your planes and your insects. They gave us a good foil rare. They couldn't give us a good foil mythic as well. Sarah. Sarah Avatar, normally 40 cents. Foil is 60 cents. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Josh and Enlightened Tutor. Brandon's got Mystical Tutor, Borderless. Kate, here's your... Yeah, that was a poop foil mythic. Like I said, they gave us a nice rare foil from the box. Borderless Worldly. Kate, do you have an M? Rare. Another Shiv Dragon. Planes and a bird. Brandon. 4 packs left you got to dodge, Josh. And Brandon put some heat on you here. He's already got a hit. Mythic. Man, it was a red mythic, right? Is there any good? I was going to say sneak attack, I think, is just short. A Valduke, a forest, and a sheep. Like I said, I think sneak attack is just short. Not on my list. Sneak attack. DMR 467. It wouldn't have got him there anyway, but just under 5. Adrian. Here's your last chance. I still think there's got to be more mythics in this box, right? Maybe not with all the tutors. Retro or retro forgotten ancient. We're looking for that regular. So what's that? Another 350? What's retro forgotten ancient? Forgotten ancient retro is only 64 cents. That's crazy. That plays regular. Topper. Here's your last shot. David. Rare. A Maze of Ith. It plays, but you're going to need some help. It's 510. Retro Ornithopter. Oh, and a foil blue retro at the back. So you have a chance. Give us something good. No, a Frantic Search. And retro blue foils look awesome, though. Even though I can't stand blue. So Maze of Ith plays for you, but it's 510. Uh, 510. Maze Ith in pack 3. Untap target attacking creature. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn. Oh man, you saw the F and thought of force with it. I mean, I have pulled a retro foil force of will for the group. I want to say for Dirty Dog, right? There's like 2 or 3 straight boxes of DMR that Dirty Dog just hit. Retro blue hit after retro blue hit. Like I said, including a retro foil force, I think. Josh, can you add on here? You're just down to 1 pack that can hurt you. Just Asher. Borderless Edict. Rare. And another Shade. Retro Lightning. And your Island. Your Arena Filler. Asher. Let's see an M in the back. Let's give Josh a sweat here. It's them big 4 mythics. Sylvan Library, Urza's Incubator, Vamp Tutor, and Force of Will. That can beat Enlightened Tutor. Let's see an M for Asher. No. And another Arcanus. And a foil common. So congrats, Josh. Money in the Box came out for Doe Bob in War 1. But this, again, this is good value for these super economically or budget-friendly buy-ins. TMR affords me to have. There you go, Josh. Yeah, oh, for the family. Yeah, ouch, man. Three to five. Crop rotation. Damping Sphere Retro. Sneak Attack. $5 plus. Maze of Ith. Mystical Tutor Borderless. And an Enlightened Tutor. So War 2, Josh wins. Like I said, War 1, Bob won. His 3 to 5 were Crop Rotation and Gamble Borderless. And then his $5 plus were Birds, Dark Depths, Worldly Tutor Retro, and a Worldly Tutor Borderless Foil. Congrats to Bob and Josh tonight. Our upcoming schedule, if we can fill it, we got 2 or 3 more seats left in Rav Remastered. And then we'll fire that. If it doesn't fill over the next couple of days, I'll just stash it and we'll get into something new next week or this upcoming weekend. So everybody have a safe week. Let those that you care about know it. Be safe. We'll be in touch. Peace.